Hello peeps! Welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Nightdagger. And it's been a while. So yeah, I ended up taking basically the holidays off. I needed to recharge my batteries and I spent some time playing some other games. Actually got pretty good at Osu, for being a complete newbie at it. 7 Days to Die is freaking amazing, and the latest update made the game scary as hell. Yeah. But I wanted to get back into Minecraft. Oh, Terra Firma Punk. We've been playing a lot of Terra Firma Punk. So, I have something in mind. And it goes completely away from what I was doing before I went on the break. Because when I went on the break, I was doing Thaumcraft. And I don't want to do Thaumcraft. Because I've never really been that great with magic mods. I've always been great with the tech mods, but I usually don't get as in-depth with the tech mods as I should. I'll build a machine, I'll go, okay, hey, that's cool. Awesome. I have that. Now my throat's drying out. I really need to record more often. Yeah, I'll look at it, I'll say, oh, well, that's cool. I have it. Like this, like this, like this. I've got them. And then I set them up, and I forget about them, or I use them once in a while. And I don't really set up automation. Well, I'm going to fix that. So, what we're going to do is we are going to undertake a 5-step plan. This pack has some serious power under the hood, and I really want to start exercising that. So, step 1, power storage. I don't have enough of it. This holds 7.5 million RF. That's nowhere near enough. I need more. So, step 1 is going to be power storage. Step 2 is going to be power generation. We're going to build lots and lots of different types of power generation. Not just stuff like this. Not just this. We're gonna have one of these. It's gonna be a friggin' monster. We're gonna have one of these. It's also gonna be a friggin' monster. That's gonna take a little while longer to figure out because this is a lot more complicated than this. But we're gonna branch out into all sorts of different types of power. Step 3. Fuel. We're going to figure out how to produce absolute ridiculous amounts of fuel for all of our chosen types of generators. Step 4. Resource production. We're going to generate all the resources, not just this thing. Like, right now, I've got this quantum quarry going. It's okay. It's getting me some stuff. That stuff is getting processed, kind of, sort of, a little bit over here. I mean, it works, but it's slow. I have infinite storage. Why am I not using it? I haven't even filled this thing 1%. Why am I not using this power? So we're going to start using this power. We're going to start generating tons of resources. Then, we're going to need to process those resources. And I want to be able to process the resources as fast or faster than I'm getting them. So, if you're a member of my Discord, you already knew those steps. You also know that I spent 2 hours last night grinding draconium and diamonds. I also spent a little bit of time today grinding. There it is, nether stars. I only have a few, but I only need a few. Because what we're going to work on today is draconic evolution. I don't have the information tablet yet, huh? Okay, that's fine. We're going to grab a piece of stone. There we go. Draconic Evolution Information Tablets. I probably should have warmed up my voice a little bit before I started doing this, considering I was working with all sorts of noxious shit at work today, and I am coughing up a lung. Anyway, energy storage core. This is what we're going to work on. There are 8 tiers of this thing. Tier 1, the absolute most basic holds 45 million RF. This holds 7.5. The tier 1 of Draconic holds 45 million. If you do the math, that's almost 7 times. So that's nice. But we're not gonna go for tier 1. We're not gonna go for tier 2. We're not gonna go for tier 3. I think we're gonna go straight for probably tier 5. Maybe even tier 6. Because I think I can get that. 150 draconium blocks and 178 redstone? I think we can do that. How many is that? 172. I don't know anymore. It's not as much as I would like. Let's take this down to 150 and see how much draconium I have. So that's what I need. And I can also pull some draconium dust out and start cooking that. See, this is just slow. I mean, that's absolutely as fast as that thing can go. And it's slow. I don't like it. We're gonna fix that. But we have to set the framework for everything first. And the framework starts with what we're doing here. 220... I think for right now I'm going to start with the tier 5. Because the tier 5 uses 90 draconium and 80 redstone. The tier 5 is... where's the back? Where's that back button? Is there a back button? I don't think there's a back button. Okay. We'll just go back to here. The tier 5 holds 59.3 billion RF. That's plenty for now. We can also upgrade this later. So what we're going to need is we are going to need the energy core, which requires all of these things. We need wyvern energy cores, wyvern cores, and draconium. Well, I taught my system how to do this. We're going to do 2 wyvern energy cores, 1 wyvern core. And that gives me the energy core. We're also going to need 2 energy pylons. That takes a draconic core. Oh, also an Eye of Ender. Which I'm surprised I don't have more of. That's okay. We're going to need 2 pieces of glass in order to program the energy pylons. We're also going to need 36 of these energy core stabilizers, which means we need 36 of these particle generators. And I did not teach my system how to make that, but I do know how to make the draconic cores. So if I craft 36 of these, and then craft that all into particle generators, need more redstone. There we go. We'll craft all of that into particle generators, and then we'll craft all of those into energy core stabilizers. There we go. Now, we're also going to need, for the tier 5, 90 draconium blocks and 80 redstone blocks. Oops. There we go. There's my 80 redstone blocks. And that's 32 and 64. That's 96. There. That's my 90. Now, where are we going to set this thing up? Up here. I cleared this room out. This is where I'm going to set my Draconic Evolution shit up. Let's get some dirt. And we want to find roughly the center of the room. Is there a tape measure? There is a tape measure. Are you shitting me? I have no string. Out of all of the things to not have, string. Bitch. A wool gin. Mechanical squeezer will get me a little bit, so downstairs we go. Toss this in my mechanical squeezer. And stomp the crap out of it. Oh, I can't do it in this? Ah, shit. Right, mechanical squeezer, not... I can pulverize it. I also need dandelion. There we go. Are you shitting me? Because it's in this grid. Great. Oh, damn it. Close my memo. 1204. I'm keeping track of every time I have a coughing fit because I don't have my stopwatch going. I have to come back and mute this all in post so that you guys can't hear me hacking up a lung. Okay. Tape measure. $21. So 11, right? Yep. There. No, there. Now, there. So there's 20. Oh, this room isn't square. I will make it so. Come back in and fix the wall later. I really don't care. It's gonna drive me nuts if this wall isn't squared off properly. Now that I'm in the dark, that also reminds me that I have to remember to do my gamma correction when I'm doing post-processing. Otherwise it's going to be way too dark to see anything I'm doing right now. Now, if we take it from here to here, it should be 21. Which means I need to go from here to 11. There? Yes. That's the center of the room. How about for height? $11. So that's easy. I go up 6. So there, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. What? I'm going to be muting like half of my video just to get rid of my coughing. Oh well. We'll just go from there. Looks about right. Let's try setting up this energy core in here. I don't know that this is going to be enough room. We're going to try it. I may have to expand this room later. We need the energy core stabilizers to be parked around this thing. Around the core within 16 blocks. Damn it. I really should just use my stopwatch like I'm used to. So it has to be within 16 blocks of the energy core. Which means, if I just put them against the wall, that'll be fine. Right here, right? Error 404, core not found. Okay. That's interesting. You know what? I'm going to use dirt on the side of this core just to confirm my placement. So I can rip up dirt easy enough. So 8. Yep, and 8. And it should be 8 in these directions too. So the stabilizers will be the 9th block. I think that'll be big enough for a max size. I hope it'll be big enough for a max size. Otherwise, I've got problems. Damn it. No, not 844, 1844. Thank you. Okay. We'll put the rest of the stabilizers in. And we want this to be a tier 5 core. Stabilizers are valid. Okay. Build guide. On. Let's take this layer down. There we go. Easy enough. Really? Can I access the build guide from the stabilizers? Yes, I can. Good. So it's going to be really awkward trying to access the build guide from the core if the core's covered. Shows you how much I use this mod, right? I really should know more about this mod, for as much as I actually have used it, but I just usually don't mess around with that part. Okay, layer 2. Okay, there's layer 2 complete. Give me layer 3. Pretty sure this is the last of the redstone. Now we start using the draconium. Ooh. I'm missing some redstone, aren't I? Why is that pulsing like that? Oh, I still need redstone down there, don't I? I didn't have enough redstone blocks. I didn't take them all. Which means up here too. Drop down, and we'll start tagging these. That, and that. That's already tagged, so we need to tag that, and you. Not you. Give me that back. Layer 4. Basically just rounds the whole thing out like this. Shit. Damn it. I hope I'm going to have enough room for this thing. There might actually not be enough room in here for this core. I may need to expand this room. Give it. Give it. Thank you. Okay, actually I think there's just enough room for that. Okay, core is valid. If I expand this any further, it's probably going to hit the floor. Let's go ahead and activate my energy core. And it's a thing of beauty. 59.3 billion energy can go into this thing. Now, I just need a way to get the energy into the thing. We're going to do that with energy cores. Or energy pylons, rather. What is down below this? That's actually kind of convenient. In a weird roundabout way. Because this is also going to be my power room. So it actually works that my energy core stabilizer should be in here. Actually, this really works. Because what I could do, and I may end up regretting this, actually, I don't regret this at all. I just need to expand this room back a little more. Which is fine. Oh, I'm not sure how that's going to react to the... I'm not sure how the core is going to react if I'm block mining near it. That could end badly, so we're going to try to avoid it. I mean, I know it won't blow up like a reactor will, but I don't want it to corrupt and end up burning up all my draconium blocks and I have to start over. Okay, that's complete. So, we'll just go ahead and finish knocking this out. Now, if I need to, I can expand the room vertically. I don't really like that. I might have to come up with something to even that out a little bit. Like spike. And I will come up with something for this. Oh. Put some stuff away. Screw you, silverfish. Oops, yeah. Big fucking energy core in the way. No wonder I can't move. I'm sorry for the pauses. The pauses is me recording a time that I need to go back and mute my coughing ass. There we go. Hi. Die. Die. Thank you. Okay. I actually don't mind that. The pylons, I do not want to have sitting on the ground level. I want those Can I put those against the wall? Like over here. If I put those like here... Let's see, how far in? That far in. If I put those like here and here, and put my glass on top of them to configure them. That'll... Yes, good. Okay, and now... Now I have to remember how to change these things. Energy pylon. Oh, to toggle the pylon between input and output, click the sphere. That's it. Okay, so this is my energy input. This is my energy output. I actually don't want these here. I want them one away from the wall for... Well, I guess they don't have to be. Because each one of these things has a maximum input-output of 2 billion RF a tick if you have high enough tier power transmission connected to it. I can always move them later if I have to. What was that? 3120-ish? Yeah. Good enough. So, let's get some power transmission going. We're going to do that with Wherein energy relays. I'm going to want about 10 of these things. Missing 7, available 125. I have a lot more than that. I just haven't broken down the blocks yet. Let's go ahead and throw all of this stuff in my inventory away and break this back down. And throw all that in there. Get in there. Thank you. This is actually, I believe, going to craft 12 of them. Because they're crafted in bunches of 4. I don't think it's going to craft 40. There's the 12. And that should be it. Now, I'm going to want a wireless crystal. That's 2 particle generators, a Wherein crystal, a couple of eyes of ender. Do I seriously have no blaze powder? Whatever. I do now. Give it. And particle generator. So set to search box, sorting type, sorting direction, display normal. Why is my particle generator? Oh, because I never actually made the particle generator a... Right. Right. I need 2, so I need 2 of you. Not 10. 2. Thank you. That will give me... Once I get the redstone blocks. That'll give me 2 of you. Which, when combined with this, will give me 1 of you. I'm also going to need this crystal binder. So I'll need a draconic core. That's good. Some of these I'm going to want to transform into IO crystals. So, 34, 56. 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Now, step 1 is to get my power into the relay. My IO mode on this I want to be output. I want the crystal to output its energy to the pylon. Lag. Here, I'm going to start connecting, starting with this. I'm going to take the flux plug off of here. I'm going to break all this crap. Let's take that out. This Ender energy conduit was awesome, but it has outlived its lifespan. You are going to go there. You need to be set to input mode. And we'll fly up here. We're going to bind this crystal to this crystal. Those devices are now linked. So, anytime this gets power, it will send it to that energy relay, which will put it into my storage. We're going to do the same thing with this, which is probably now pretty well filled up with power. Crystal, input mode, bound. This now has no energy, and this is getting energy. It's already got 5 million RF. Where the hell is it getting all of that from? Well, I guess 4,000 RF a tick, yeah. Yeah, 4,000 RF a tick. That makes more sense. Also, this vibrant capacitor bank, I'm actually going to continue to use the vibrant capacitor bank for something, but not what it's currently used for. These hardened flux ducts are currently sending into this flux plug. I don't want them to send into the flux plug. I want them to send into this Wherein IO crystal, which is also going to be bound. You can see the power is being transmitted. Now, I might actually use relays to get the energy beam to go up and then over. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put a relay crystal like right there. Whoop, that's my wireless crystal. Or no, that's not my wireless crystal. It is a relay. Okay. That'll be my input relay. So we're going to save that crystal position. We're going to link. That target device has reached its connection limit. Okay. Clear links. Link you. Link you. Link you. Link you. That will get the beams going up, and then another beam coming down. All of my power sources are now going to be connected to that. These are going to be disconnected, and all of my machines are going to be hooked up to my wireless crystal, which I'm going to put probably right in here. I'll just pop it right there. This thing can be linked to 32 different machines. So we're going to save that position. We're going to link that to an IO crystal on here. Just like that. Now, what is not getting powered? This is no longer getting powered. These are probably not getting powered anymore because I broke their connection. These are probably not getting powered. So, now it's just a matter of going through and rewiring my base to make sure that all this stuff has power. Speaking of making sure that my base has power, I do need to make sure that my controller never runs out of power. And right now, if I break this capacitor bank, that's going to happen quickly. So, we're going to leave the bank there for the moment. And I'm actually going to connect an IO crystal on top of this. We're going to bind that to the wireless. You need to be in output mode. There we go. Uh, 40, 47. Oh crap, it's 40 minutes in already? Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, so that's going to keep everything that currently needs power powered, except for my quantum cord, which just isn't going to work right now. That's okay though. Right now I'm more interested in getting my power network set up and everything going. This is still getting power, that's good. That's outputting. This is getting power. That's getting power from that, so of course it should be. What is that connected to anyway? Never did see. Oh, there's a flux plug back there. You can kind of see it just on the edge of the vision. Right there, there's a flux plug. Or flux point, rather. That's connecting everything up. Alright, so this has got my base set up on basic wireless power with a much, much larger battery bank. I'm currently holding at about 5.8 thousand RF. Holy shit. I only have 5.8K RF. Where's it all going? I have an infinite loop somewhere, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Input there. Output there. Yeah. I might just have to switch the whole thing over, because I did have millions in here. And now I've got, like, nothing. So it all went somewhere, and I have to figure out exactly where. What happens if I disconnect this wireless... Oh, wait. Wait. Right. Because these things are going to build up charge. Yeah. These build up their own charge. They act as a little extra buffer storage. So once those fill up, then... Yeah, anything on input mode will try to fill itself. Anything on output mode will try to empty itself. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, so I think we're in good shape for now. I seriously need to end this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Nightdagger with Mod of Minecraft with Nightdagger. Hopefully, you guys are excited to see the return of the series. Next episode, we'll come back, I'll show you how I got my power rigged up, and we'll start working on part 2 of the puzzle, which is the power generation itself. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later, peeps.